Would you like to know a simple way to gain more business? Hey, I'm Michael DeLon, founder of Paperback Expert, and a simple way to gain more business is to go after the heart of your client before you go after the head of your client. What do I mean by that? Well, we all make decisions emotionally. You know that as well as I do. But the challenge with marketing is most marketing is done from the head down, totally backwards. Is your website all about features and benefits and results? Or is it about the stories, the outcome that your client is wanting, desiring? You see, they can find information about features and benefits and results and all that and numbers. They can find all that Googling things. What's different? What is it that they really want? Right? You've got to win the heart before you can ever influence the mind. I learned that a long time ago, like 30 some odd years ago, from Roy Williams, the Wizard of Ads. And Roy talks a lot about winning the heart. And in marketing and advertising and in business, there are lots of things you can do to win the heart of your client, of your prospect, of your audience. Okay, so think about if you and I met at a party or at a coffee shop, what would we do? Well, we would spend the first 3 to 5 minutes doing that dance thing, right? Trying to find some common ground and see where we could connect so that we could connect, right? We want to connect at the heart level, build some relationship, and then we can take our relationship to a new level. That happens from the heart. If we meet and you don't feel good about me, we're not going any further, right? Same thing in business. You've got to connect to the heart. So how can you do that? Well, there are dozens of ways. Here's some ways that we do it. I talked recently about a Loom pre-roll video, right? In my Loom or my Zoom waiting room. I've got a video, short video that my prospects and clients watch before our meeting. That's one way to reach their heart. I send a personal handwritten thank you to my prospects and podcast guests, and they're blown away. I'm old-fashioned. I still write it out in my own handwriting. I don't sub it out to some computer somewhere that writes like me. No, it doesn't. So anyway, I send handwritten thank yous out. I have a print newsletter that goes out every month. Print newsletter that goes out every month in their mailbox. They hear from me over and over. I send food gifts to my prospects, and they receive these wonderful food gifts. I got an email today from a lady who said, "Thank you so much for the Jelly Bellies. I love those." And you're welcome. That's what we do. Do you think by getting a thank you letter written by me, a gift in the mail, I actually do Loom videos too. I know we talked about the Zoom pre-roll, but I use Loom, Loom, a lot to do thank you emails and to communicate through video because it's more personal. And so I can touch people on a more personal level through video than I can through text and typing. And so I do that. And you get multiple touches from me. And it's all structured in such a way that it's very personal, very high touch, and it's very powerful. And what happens are my podcast guests, my prospects, my clients, my referral partners, they all feel loved and appreciated. And that's what I want. Because I know that people are going to buy from me and hire me when they feel better about me than they do about my competitors. And so all of our marketing is designed specifically to reach the heart of my audience. Now, obviously, we have to be good at what we do, and we are excellent at what we do. But that doesn't matter if I don't have your heart, if you don't have trust in me. And when we say that people do business with you because they know, like, and trust you, those are heart-centered words. Excellence in business and producing a great service or product, that's more of the head. That's getting it out there, right? So you've got to have both, but always lead with the heart and find ways to connect with your audience in a variety of different ways. It can be as simple as a email using Loom to say thank you. Hopefully you're writing handwritten thank you notes to your prospects and your clients, sending them gifts on expected times and unexpected times, making a big deal of events in their life. There's just a dozen different ways to say thank you, to reach their heart, and to do things differently. Another great way, this is really good, to make an impact on somebody is to, around Thanksgiving time, it could be any time, but I like Thanksgiving, signing a copy of your book, putting it in an envelope with a note and saying, thank you for allowing me the opportunity to serve you and your family. I hope you'll enjoy this season of giving thanks. I'm thankful for you. Sign your name there. That's a powerful gift. Now, it has to go with your book, obviously, but you're not asking them to do anything. They're going to read your book, and they're going to talk about you to a lot of people. You could do that on birthdays, on anniversaries. You could just do it anytime, saying, hey, I was just thinking about you, wanted you to have a copy of my book. Hope you enjoy it. Mail it to them. Okay, little things like that. Look for opportunities to speak into their life, to affirm them when they get awards or credentials, or even better, when their kids do things. When their kids' softball team wins a championship or something, send a note to the kid. Send it to the parent as well. That's how you win the heart. You have to be purposeful, and personal. Okay, and you do it with the right motives. You have to be excellent at what you do. If you're looking for a great way to reach the heart of your prospect, consider becoming a paperback expert. Because there's a lot of ways to reach the heart, but to take it from reaching the heart to communicating your message in a deep, personal, powerful, profound way, there's nothing better than doing it through the pages of your book. I wrote my book in 2013. I still use it today to gain clients, get referrals, grow revenue. It has shelf life. It's an investment you're going to make one time, and it's going to pay you back year after year after year after year, and allow you to connect at the heart level with hundreds of prospects and clients in the years to come. If you've thought about writing a book, reach out. Let's have that conversation, and let's see how we connect at the heart level to see if we could help you create your book without writing a word, and then teach you how to use your book to grow your business. Thanks for listening. Have a great day. God bless.